Okay, so we're 3 days into the Gibb River Road and we've been to Jigngarrin Gorge and Tunnel Creek and then on to Silent Grove and Bell Gorge. They were nice places. We loved all the gorges, didn't we?
Yeah, they're good gorges.
And everything was a little bit different. The campgrounds, not too bad. They are pretty full and people can be a little bit disrespectful. We did find like camping
through campsites,
yeah, walking through
like
your camps or letting their kids run through your camps screaming and things like that. But I guess that comes with the territory of staying in one of those sort of more easy to access campsites.
Yeah, populated track on school holidays.
Yeah, exactly. So we just take that and carry on. We're headed out now to Alcock Gorge and we're trying to find a campsite which is down a four-wheel drive track near Frog Camp. So you can find that on, well, we could find it on WikiCamps. We couldn't find it today, could we, to find it? It seems to have disappeared. But the easiest way we found it was there's a new camp on there called Waz's Camp. It was about 2 k's down the road from there, heading towards Kununurra. If you're going that way, it was on your right hand side, and we just took a dirt track down there. So we're just on this four-wheel drive track now, which is reasonable. We've obviously just got the swags, and the crew we're traveling with have just got a camper trailer. So coming through here just with that setup and 2 good four-wheel drive vehicles, it's okay so far. So we'll see if we can make it to this camp, and it's supposed to be then a nice little walk into the top of the waterfall at Alcock Gorge. So we'll see how we go, but so far so good. We've enjoyed it, hey?
Yeah.
We're having a bird show, aren't we, honey?
Bird show.
Oh, we're all gone.
Oh,
There's a whole other crew coming now.
Where?
They're coming. I'm trying to catch up. Oh, they're being quiet now. Now it's quiet flying time.
Ricky's with 2 teams now.
They must be in the non-generator area now.
Are they coming?
Alright, so we made our way here down to Alcock Gorge. It's about 5 k's from where we're camping, so we just drove in. And yeah, it's a little bit of a walk into the gorge. Looks pretty nice. Should have brought the fishing rod maybe. Looks a little bit still though. I don't know if there'll be crocs in here or not. We'll send the kids in to find out.
That's what goes to every time, send the kids in.
Well, that's the best way of doing it.
Don't add anything.
You can always make more kids. Well, we can't, but...
Cold, is it?
I'm coming in my first.
It's like nature's shower.
Coming out of Dad's beard.
And that's how you pull it. No, it's coming out of like a bean field.
Just be careful, bud, you don't slip over. nice. That was Galvins Gorge done. Pretty good. It's sort of kept in the dark a little bit, so it's very cold water, and it was I don't know, not super free flowing, but the girls went in and had a swim, and the kids had a bit of a dip, so yeah, not too bad. Check it out. It's a pretty short walk from the car park in there anyway, maybe, I don't know, 500 meters over some loose rock, so yeah, not too bad little spot. So we're going to just wrap that up for now, go back to camp, get the fire cranking, and might have some pizzas tonight, so yeah. Stick tuned. Alright, so tonight we're making pizza, and we've got to make the base, which is self-raising flour.
Oh no.
And what else we got here, Asta? What's that?
Greek yogurt.
Greek yogurt.
Now can I please mix it?
Hang on, doll. Just let me see.
And that's it, we mix it all together. And that turns into some wonderful pizza base that we pretty much just need into like a normal base. We make it at home usually, and it's just a lot easier than having to, I don't know, buy bases. Sometimes we do it on the fly. And we've always got this sort of stuff at home, so yeah. Alright, here we go, the kids' pizza. We've got ham and pineapple just on the lid of the camp oven, and then we put some coals underneath it, chuck the camp oven on top, and then put more coals on top, and then she'll be right to go. And we've got another one in here we're putting on the gas in the pan, I suppose you'd call it, on the gas. So we'll get two going at once. Lots of kids to feed. So here we are with our one that we did on the gas cooktop in the pan. It's not too bad, can't see it too well, but nice firm base. Perfect. Kids will love that one. We'll see how the camp oven one goes.
See how the campfire pizza has gone.
It's like 4 drive 24/7. We're a few beers in.
Oh, it's looking good. What do you reckon? A little bit longer?
Yep. Give it the finger test.
Check the base. Yeah, I think maybe a little smidgy longer. Good, eh? A little bit longer.
Yep. Alright, here we go. So this is our adults pizza. We've got the jalapenos on there. Jalapenos. Everyone loves jalapenos. Sun-dried tomatoes, all that sort of stuff. It's the gear. Look at that. So that's done in the camp oven on the fire. Beautiful. I'm going to get into that right now. Galvins Gorge walk. What we're doing now, we're going to head to... it's a motorbike. Galvins Gorge. Apparently it's a good swimming hole. Bit of a walk, but we'll get there and have a scoop, see what it's like. We're just pulling in here to the Mount Barnett Roadhouse. I'm just going to top up with fuel. It's a good time to do it if you can. We've got plenty left, but figure I might as well just top up the tank just to be on the safe side. And yeah, looks like it's a good little spot. Got food facilities here, camping facilities, general store, things like that. So yeah, plenty to stock up on if you need to. Oh, good deed done for the day. Old mate's busted his Anderson plug off his camper trailer, and he's just hit us up seeing if I'd have a spare. So always pays to carry spares. I always carry a few of those electrical sort of things. So just yeah, pay it forward, guys. If you help someone out, just help them out. So that's a good bit of karma for me today. So hopefully I don't run out of fuel or crash or do something stupid like that. So anyway. Not Manning Gorge, this is the entrance to Manning Gorge as well at the Mount Barnett Roadhouse. Anyway, we'll check in, and I think we'll go check out the gorge after we set up camp for tonight. Gotta swim. Just got to cross the river here to get over the other side, and this is the only way you can get across, is walking it. So I've got these little canoes here they supply, so you can put your gear in it. Oh, and it's chilly. Just went down past the equator. Definitely chilly down there. Good idea. So I think you can put little kids in here, but most of I think all of our swam across anyway. So anyway, we'll make it to the other side and keep on going to Manning Gorge. Just got to follow the arrows because it's not really signposted too well because it's just on a property. But yeah, there's arrows and some pink tape in the trees up ahead, so just got to keep following that. Follow your nose and you'll get there. We made it. It's a bit of a long walk, a bit sweaty, but we definitely made it, and it's well worth it. Have a look at that. We've even come across a bit of Aboriginal art by the look of it.
waterfall at Manning Gorge. Bit of a hike in, as I think Mark said before, but well worth it. It's a beautiful swimming hole, not much shade, but we found a cool spot, and it's definitely worth it. You can cool off here, it's just awesome, so cool. What a spectacular waterfall. Nice.
How'd you go, Rafi? You gonna jump off up there?
No, I just want to make it just go off this little one.
Yeah, what about this one up here? Dad's gonna try and jump off that one. Ready, Rafi, go! Woohoo!
So Mark's contemplating jumping off the top of the waterfall here. I think I'll just record it and not actually look. I don't know.
Aaron! You asshole! I hate you! I think that's what about the pink.
Well, I think you better jump right out.
Got
There's
that!
already a big splash in the waterfall, isn't there?
Got that!
Alright. I don't really like the look of it, but anyway.
You're not doing
Look the other way, Esther. I think that's what I'm going to do. Hey! It's all good. It hasn't come back up yet. There we go. You touch the bottom? I think it's pretty deep, hey?
Yeah, that's very deep. I think that's the highest one I've done so far.
Asta wouldn't watch.
No.
Would you, bub?
That was a big splash, Daddy.
It was, wasn't it? There's no rippled water underneath that either, so that was just straight on the feet.
What's it,
Not too bad. No wedgie, nothing up the nose. Always good.
Winner!
Alright, we're at Jigngarrin. I think that's how you pronounce it. Walk track. It's about 20 k's out from Mount Barnett station. We stayed there the last 2 nights, and yeah, it was really good at that Manning Gorge campsite.
Yeah, it was nice there.
Down by the river.
Really good. Big trek into it, but it was good fun.
Yeah, and then even did a spot of fishing last night on the river bank there, and I caught a unknown fish. I don't know what it was. I think it looks like a freshwater brim, but I'll have to check it out. I'll put a picture up. But yeah, I was stoked at that. So I've cleared my fishing curse, which is good. I haven't caught one for about 2 years. Anyway, but anyway, so now we're gonna do this trek. It's not as long as one yesterday, but hopefully it's just as nice. So we'll head on in.
We're not sure what it'll be like, but we'll give it a go.
That's it. Onwards and upwards. There's a bit of a swim to get to the waterfall, but there's also a bit of a walking track up the other side, but you got to swim across to it. So if you've got the younger kids, it's easier to swim across and then just walk up for a bit and then you jump back in again. So it's not as bad. It's pretty adaptive for all capabilities of swimming. So yeah, we just swim across and then we've just been walking up this trail up here with the boys. And then the girls are out there swimming. There's a bit of a sandbank in the middle anyway, so it's not that far. You can walk for a bit of it. Anyway, we'll keep on trudging on. I can see the waterfall up ahead.
Let's do it again. We got Esther. Okay, see ya. Ready? Here we go again. Buddy.
Sand in your toes. Middle of the Gibb River Road.
Not really the beach.
It's not the beach, is it? But it's like the beach. It's because all this used to be underwater at one stage, and they may have turned into a beach. Turned into sand. So that's the Barnett Gorge done. It's not too bad a walk to get in there. Swim was, I don't know, probably about 500 meters to a K. It was a decent swim. Has some sandbars as you walk in, start swimming, so it's not too bad. But yeah, definitely if you've got little kids, maybe bring some pool noodles or something like that for them to float on, because yeah, definitely took it out of them. And then there's a lot of exploring to do up around the waterfalls and on the flats and things like that. There's some inland sand bars and things like that, like the beach. But no, very good. We're just gonna head off now, find a free camp for the night. And then I think tomorrow we're heading off to Drysdale Station. So we'll see what happens then. Nice little camp spot for the night down here on Han River. Just an overnighter, but it's really nice. We just stayed here, nice flat bit of ground, had the swags here, and you just walk down into this dry river bed, and then over the other side is a nice flowing river. So the kids were playing in that all afternoon yesterday and this morning. The sun came up pretty early, and yeah, it got hot really quick. It's only like about 9:30, 10 o'clock now, and it's absolutely probably over 30, 32 degrees right now, so she's hot, middle of winter. Anyway, so we're packing up and we're going to be heading to Drysdale Station. So yeah, we'll see what that brings us. What'd you think of that? Was that cool? Our beard's all blown around. Was that cool, buddy? Yeah? There he is. And I noticed there's a bit of a weep coming out of one of the welds on the long range tank here, which isn't good. I've cleaned it up, and then I think we might try the old soap method.
Okay. Ciao. Sorry, that's just what I do.
That's just what I do.
It's just what I do.
That's what I do. Stick tuned for that one. Stay tuned for that one. Yeah.
YouTubing, be quiet.
Feel good.
Silence.